everyone, welcome back to Halftime. Now today I have got 4 very special guests. The Football Ramble is one of the biggest football podcasts in the world, and they flew all the way from Britain to Canada for one of their only North American shows right here in Toronto. I had the chance to sit down and talk to them about all things Serie, Champions League, and even play an interesting little game. Today, England meets Italian soccer meets Canada. I am here with the incredible guys from the Football Ramble who are bringing their podcast live to Toronto. So I am here with Luke, hello, Marcus, Pete, and Jim. Did I get that right?
Yes, you did.
Well remembered. Yeah.
Amazing. All right. So we have got a very pleased Ronaldo in front of you right over here, a surprised Conte, and a quite disappointed Balotelli.
Okay.
So how this works, it's quite simple. I'm going to give a topic, and you guys are simply just going to show us which is your initial reaction to the topic.
Okay.
And then I'll ask you guys to expand a little bit.
All right, we'll do it at the same time, do we?
Yes.
Okay,
yes. So we kind of go 1, 2, 3.
Okay, cool.
Like
and
it.
we'll see.
Cool.
All right. We're going to start off with Juventus in Champions League this season.
Okay.
It's got to be positive Ronaldo.
Yeah. I'm worried for the future for them.
What, in the competition?
Yeah, I just worry about the staying power.
Yeah, I think Juventus will probably be all right.
Yeah,
nice.
you reckon? Okay.
Well, they thought that last season, but look what happened against
You guys
Ajax.
think they can take it?
Well, they've got a new coach who's got no real pedigree until last season in Europe, and that was only Europa League. So he's got no Champions League pedigree. So that's when it really comes down to the crunch. I mean, the second half of the season, when they get through the group, when they get into the knockout, is he going to have enough about him to take on and beat these other big European teams? So I'm kind of like that at the moment, but I think some people might be like that at the end.
Well, I mean, that Douglas Costa goal right at the end. Lovely away win. Although, of course, Ronaldo would be a little bit annoyed that Aaron Ramsey took that goal from him. So, you know, you've got Ronaldo doing the thumbs up, but
Ramsey's
it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. Like
Ronaldo himself is
face.
bittersweet because obviously he's about himself and team second.
I think he looks slightly worried. He's doing that white man overbite when we dance. We do that. Right?
Yeah.
All right, and last but not least, Inter in the Champions League.
Well, so, can I jump in on this?
Yeah, please do, sir.
They've had a tough draw, but I thought that... I was just surprised.
No, I'm going Balotelli.
Yeah, so I'm a bit disappointed because obviously the last game out against Dortmund, they started well and they got turned over, didn't they? They lost 3-2 in the end.
They were 2-0.
2-0. Yeah, they were 2-0 up. And Conte went on a bit of a kind of rant after the game, saying that, he didn't get the players he wanted and all that. But he got loads of new players in the summer.
Well, he was going on about
so it was a tough draw.
Squad being thin.
Yeah, it was a tough group for them. But yeah, it looks tough for them now. It looks like a difficult position for them now. But he's new in the job. He doesn't have a massive pedigree in the Champions League, does he, Conte? He's brilliant domestically. I think he might run Juventus really close this season domestically.
Oh, domestically they've been great.
Yeah, but in the Champions League, it's been. I think they're going to cut just short, aren't they? Which is a shame. But again, a very tough group.
Of course. Now we're going to go into Serie A as a league itself. What is your reaction to that?
Well, the league in general.
Are you fans?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we all grew up watching Italian football in the 90s because it was on TV on Sundays. So a lot of people of our age who are British will have like a good affinity with Italian football because it was quite a romantic, exotic thing. When English football was like rubbish, it was like there was no, well, there weren't no good players, but there wasn't a glamorous side to it.
And also,
it was where the money was, wasn't it, in the 90s?
It was the glamour, the money, the kits, the best players. You know, you still hold Serie A up in sort of quite high regard. The Spanish league. You tend to concentrate on Barcelona and Real Madrid, Atletico a little bit, and maybe Sevilla, 1 or 2 others. But the Italian league, you have teams that just roll off the tongue, and you'll know people whose favourite team is Fiorentina because Batistuta played for them for years, or Inter, AC Milan, or even Sampdoria for those who remember them.
Well, look at like Parma and
Parma, exactly.
So before we wrap this up, we have to ask you guys, between these 3 guys, how are you feeling about Canada so far?
Come on.
I was expecting a Balotelli.
It's rubbish. It's the worst country I've ever been to. Which camera? It's rubbish. No, it's great.
Even footballing-wise, they're on the up as well.
Yeah, we're in the US. We're in the finals for MLS Cup as
exactly.
well.
That's a big game on Sunday, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right,
Go
guys.
Toronto.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. This was incredible.
Thank you.
And looking forward to tonight's show.
Thank you very much.
Can I keep this guy?
Absolutely. Take him home. Wear him tonight. There you have it. Thank you to the Football Ramble for joining us on the halftime show. And of course, make sure you guys go to tln.ca/soccer to get the entire Serie A match schedule. We'll see you guys at the next match.